Car payments. I have a magic question that I ask every family that I sit down with after all the bills are paid and after all the fun is had each month, how much is left? All right. This family said, well, nothing, Rob. And yet their EFC is right at $10,000. So I'm not a math genius, but 0 into 10,000 does not compute very well, right? After planning, house was paid off, credit cards paid off, $10,000 a year over 5 years, $50,000. Their child was on the 5-year plan. What percentage of college students graduate in 4 years today? 39%. The average college degree now takes 5.83 years. So if you are planning for, make sure your student realizes that. Okay? Can every family do this? No. But about 70% of families can. They just don't know they can. Okay? I find most people are so into their own finances, they have a real hard time stepping back and looking at the bigger picture. And frankly, I had to get good at that because guess what people did to me? I started 15 years ago, and here's what I thought. I'm going to do college plans. Everyone will come and see me when their children are 5, and we will put great plans together and we'll all live happily ever after. What happened? I sat alone for a few years, right? Because nobody was coming. Why? They got plenty of time. I don't need to worry about that yet, right? It's also why when I do workshops in middle schools, nobody comes. And the ones that do come don't want to get help because why? They got some time, okay? And then we blink and what happens? Our child is a senior. Holy crud, where are we? What are we doing? So I'm by myself. So here's how I work. I reward those who take action. If you call me, you will get on my calendar. If you wait for me to call you, I have not called anybody in 4 years, okay? So I've had people call on the way out to their car after the workshop. I've had people call as they're walking down to ask me a question. You leave me a message, you'll get on my calendar. If you don't, you won't be getting called by me, okay? That's just the way that I have to do it. I do a lot of these workshops, okay? So if I don't charge, how do I make money? Again, my time's valuable, but I'm not going to charge you for it. With the information you provide me ahead of time, there may be some things that I think you might be able to do better in your overall picture. If you would like me to share those ideas with you, I will. If you don't, I won't. But if I share them with you because you want to hear them and you like them, there's never any obligation, but I just ask you if you like my ideas, you put them in place with me. I mean, don't take my ideas and go somewhere else. That makes sense? When you do that, I'm paid by the companies I utilize, not by you. I'm pretty good at what I do. All right? About 75% of the people that I meet with do like my ideas. They do put something in place with me. I don't have to charge a fee for everybody who comes to my office. All right? All right, I'll leave you with this. Different isn't always better, but better is always different. Would you agree? All right. You come to my office, we're going to talk about stuff you've probably not talked about before. Your head might hurt, okay? I have ibuprofen and acetaminophen, okay? Everything we talk about is safe, but it is going to be different, okay? Because you're in a different situation than you've been in before, all right? So if you're one of those people that's so far inside the box, you can't touch the walls, I'm just preparing you. Your head's going to hurt, okay? But I do have the solution.